One of the most common things that I hear when I ask salespeople how they would describe themselves as a salespeople is they say, I'm a relationship salesperson. Gotta be honest, I've heard it so much that I always want to go, are you now? Look, customer relationships are awesome. We all have customer relationships. We all want great customer relationships, and we all want to be relationship salespeople. But I think a lot of these salespeople don't understand what customer relationships really are. That's the point of this video. Hi, I'm Troy Harrison, the Sales Navigator, and in the next few minutes, I'm going to describe for you the 3 levels of customer relationships and what it means to really be a relationship salesperson. Look, relationships are great, but my question to you is, if you think you have a great relationship with a customer, can you monetize the quality of that relationships? Look, this isn't dating. What we're trying to do here is make money, satisfy customer needs, which in turn will help us make money. And will your customers evangelize for you? If you can get there, you've probably got a relationship. So, what are the 3 levels of customer relationships that we see? Well, the lowest level, and the level probably that a lot of you are very familiar with, is what I call the occasional buyer. The occasional buyer treats every buying decision like a brand new buying decision. They talk to you, they talk to your competitors, they get competitive price quotes, and then they make a brand new decision every time. Sometimes you get it, sometimes your competitor gets it. If you have that, you have an occasional buyer. And when you have an occasional buyer, you really don't have much of a meaningful, marketable, monetizable relationship. Now, there's a next level up from that, and it's called the habitual buyer. This is pretty deceptive. The habitual buyer is somebody, they buy from you because they buy from you. That sounds a little redundant, but here's what it really means. They buy from you out of habit. And I realize that's repetitive, habitual buyer, but what they do is they say, John Smith's company here is who I go to get my stuff, which is great. We like having that repeat business, but the question is, if you had to sit down and ask them point blank, why do you buy from us? They'd struggle to answer. It's just a force of habit, and they buy from you that way because it is a bit of a time saver. Here's the problem. Habitual buyer relationships won't stand up to strong competition, and they probably won't stand up to any adversity. Usually with a habitual buyer, you're one screw up away from losing that business and from them becoming an occasional buyer and going out and trying to find new sources all the time. It's deceptive because you sit there and you go, I'm getting their business all the time, so I must be in like Flynn, but in reality, you're not. Now, that leads us to the best level of customer, the loyal customer. The loyal customer buys from you just like the habitual buyer, but they can articulate why, and they're more than happy to tell everybody why they buy from you because they will tell everybody how awesome you are. Loyal customers will evangelize for you. Loyal customers will give you referrals. Loyal customers will give you testimonials, and loyal customers want the best for you. And here's the best part. If you mess up with a loyal customer, let's be honest, we're all human, we all mess up. Your relationship can withstand that mess up as long as you perform the proper recovery steps. And by the way, I've got another video that will help you understand how to do that. What we want to do is move our customers from occasional buyer to habitual buyer to loyal customer. So whenever you're calling on an ongoing customer, you ought to have in the back of your mind the objective, what is the next step towards moving this company towards being a loyal customer? Or if they are a loyal customer, how can I then leverage that loyalty to help me build other business? Will they evangelize for me? Can they give me a referral? Be strategic about your relationship building. Advance customers through the steps of a relationship, then you'll truly be a relationship salesperson. I'm Troy Harrison, the Sales Navigator. I hope this video has been helpful to you. And if it has, you know the drill. Like it, share it, subscribe to my channel. Thanks a bunch. I'll see you next time. If you are an owner or manager of a company, scan the QR code for your free sales strategy review.